muistilla, aloin muistella lähtöäsi sun. Tie itän ei oo matka mikään, niin sinä vakuuttelit. Mutta aika alkaa painaa rintaani syvällä niin, kunnes koittaa aika, jonka armoilla kylmenenkin. Rakkaus on kuollut elämän virtaan. Rakkaus on kuollut kariken pintaan. Rakkaus on kuollut elämän otteessaan. Kasvaa uusi elämä, sinä puinen nuorin yksinään. Tie sua kantaan, mut ei kauan, rinta alas painuen. Hetken jaksaa, viel on matkaa, kauas menet, tiedän sen. Olet nuori, mut muu huoli suuruuden hullu sukunun. Kadun minun muistoja, jotka aion haudata, kun et enää luoksein palaakaan. Rakkaus on kuollut elämän virtaan. Rakkaus on kuollut rajan pintaan. Rakkaus on kuollut elämän otteessaan. Sisälläni hännitää sinä puinen juurin yksinään. Ei kangas metsä, kauaa estä vaaroin sinut löytävän. Luottamus suuri on se juuri syy, miksi sinut löydetään. Pian olet peitossa kariken huomassa kerroksessa metsän keskellä. Rakkaus on kuollut elämän virtaan. Rakkaus on kuollut rajan pintaan. Rakkaus on kuollut elämän otteessaan. Sisälläni hännitää sinä puinen
Welcome back to the broadcast. So, we have a new week, and it's going to be a Easter soon. So I'm usually playing horror games during the Easter. Don't ask me why. So we are going to have like a interesting games tomorrow. Nexus is closing towards the end, and we have our like Wing Commander 1 second expansion and KGP. On Friday we are going to play couple horror games: Corner Shop Night Shift full version and Chernobyl Liquidators, which is actually a demo. So, but today we are going to, as a 1st of April, we are going to check on the very special version of the Road to Vostok, and here it is. So we have several factions here, and we can use some points to buy some form of gear here. Okay, the submachine gun is like a 600 points. I usually take like a shotgun because mutants are pretty great. Field cooking kit. Okay. Field cooking kit, nice. What is this? Only 400 points left. Military Steam. It's a Steam pack. 150 points. Batteries. Okay. Echo detector. We have just a PDA. Technological item. Okay. The shotty and this detector. Maybe first aid kit and Steam pack would be nice. I'm not too keen of taking grenades which I can throw away, and okay, so let's take the red. Let's use medium gameplay scavenger. Okay, so it's changing the loadout as well. Okay, and tourist has this selection here available. CC, I see. No, let's not take that. I think I had like a pretty good selection last time. Field cooking kit, yes please. This is 300, so either detector or something else. I wonder if I can loot this kind of gun pretty fast. We have a flashlight. What is this? Bolt. We can throw bolts again. So let's start. I'll bring the chat up. Special version, definitely special version of the Stalker. Yeah, okay, let's go to the road to Vostok. Rookie Village. Haven't actually played this before. Canned tomatoes. I think I know this place. Village from before. Controls are so. Adventure fame cast, come to my place at the Sidori. So, unified Stalker network. Do we have? Okay, so I have like some shells, some bullets and some shells. Can we cook here? No. Bathtub. I guess he's residing where he always is residing. This time he has a guard with a machine gun. Hello, you have a nice gun. Local boss, Wolf. Babysitting rookies. Delivery man got caught in some trouble and asked to organize his retrieval. In the garbage, thanks. Guess I need to go to the garbage.
Здорово, рад тебя видеть.
A fresh base. Okay, we are finding the Wish Granter. Next boss leaves in 20 minutes. They are on firm foot except Strelok. Shakarov. It with the full process first Shakarov. Okay, they have all sorts of nice guns here. Maybe I need to like lower the volume a bit, by the way. Let's lower. Good selection here. Is VT40 or Nagant here? Okay, what's the keybind for PDA would be nice. P. Do we need batteries? Power consumption, okay. So this is bearing down. I mean, we need to. Okay, now we have. Okay, how do I? Okay, so right click and Rookie Village. And this is basically the whole army warehouse southwest of the old farmstead. Okay. Task list. Secure the courier. Both are in the garbage. No, that's not in the garbage. It's Shakarov is in a bunker. Yep, that's outside of the garbage. Okay. Cordon west of the farm. Okay, lots of jobs here. Okay, lots of radio messages going. Nothing here. There is some anomalies northwest of the farm. Okay, of course there's nothing here. We are already in an area that's looted many times over. Control key binds. Need to memorize myself with the keys again. PDA. Get the radio off. Set game is F5. Bolt is 6, okay. Yep, there's a anomaly. Carbon fiber layers. So there's this loaf UAC that's anomaly next to the loaf here, okay. People are talking about zone as if it's like some kind of living thing. Peace PDA. Okay, that's a village. Haven't actually played around with the graphics settings, so don't really know how well, how better I could get this. It's still like slightly smutty. It's still like it's basically 2K. Basic light settings. Very bare bones settings here. I guess zombies are still a thing. This This is like a set after the first games. I guess so. Yeah, that's a bit hot. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Use. Character is like a totally dying. Okay, that was like a rifle. Shot me with the rifle. I guess these are dangerous people. Totally like a dying here. Yep, my character died. So much more hardcore than before. Okay. And we didn't save. Ammo baby. And okay, so you spawn in previous. Previous location, matchbox. Useful for starting a fire, lighting a cigarette. I guess shooting the bandits and taking their stuff might be like a good way to start in most of the post-apocalyptic games. I guess you can drop your gun as well. Look at the unified Stalker network. Okay, so that's a chat that's actually going on in a PDA. Center of the zone. Okay, so this is like to the first game. Just track the S.T.A.L.K.E.R down. Okay. Acroprom. I'll do it. Okay. Haven't beat anyone yet. And this is like a box where you can store your gear. So save often, save hard, because zone is probably going to like put you in your place. Slight thirstiness increment. So lots of like a new purified water. Hello. Local boss. Mutant death in cordon. piece. I guess new Stalker can't like be a chooser. Order. Okay, it's nearby. Constantly pressing the shift key here, which is actually like slowing me down. This is like a normal speed. Totally forget that. But yeah, totally have memories of this place. Okay, somebody is shooting. Mutants can be dangerous. Now we saved. There's one. Bad piggies. Ah, okay. So they killed me. I guess this is a bit more hardcore than previous. So guess the easy mode would be like a pretty good for the if you are new in this type of game. But yeah, I hate those bad piggies. They always get me. Can we get here? Okay, apparently anomalies are that bad. This is a bit harder. And I need to like get adjusted back to these old-fashioned controls. Shotgun doesn't seem to do like much to the piggies. Although we could try to run to the guy with the machine gun. And... They are killing me totally. From left and right. Okay, it's tracking me. Ah, this is new kind of behavior. Okay, interesting. Making sure I'm dead. Huh. Ah, it's eating me. Okay. Maybe the joke is already... We have overlived the joke, and let's change to the really road to Vostok. Yeah. No, nobody has the any special versions yet, so that's. Yeah, except Antti, of course. So. All right. Now for the real road to Vostok. I think I need to like add the explanation to the stream title here. April Fools. No. That explains everything. Okay, so let's not shoot here. Yeah, this totally happens when you change from game to game. Totally like missing the keys here. I think these are pretty good caliber. So I had like a extra weapons here, and now like you can see the Oldman has fixed. So now this is like definitely like Ironman. Had like a previously issues with that. We have like one. So we could go and take the extra stuff to the. Somehow I found like several guitars. Don't ask me why, how, and why. RNG. So always take like a medkit. Bandage and splint. Well, at least one bandage and splint. In comparison of the actual Stalker games, sometimes it felt like the main character of the Stalker games had like a hemophilia, little blood disease. Okay, so let's get back to the business. So I was going to like go and take this gear to the trader and see if I can add something nice. And this is like an optical sight I found. Still pretty okay with the. I guess the ADS isn't like a. Let's check. Immersive overhaul. Enabled. Yeah, that's still broken, but Ironman mode works. So that's like that's the great thing. Ah, food. Winter jackets. I'll use the blue color winter jacket. So they do wait here to ambush us. Use scope, okay. He's a tobacco man. Some furniture might be nice. Great special. Good thing I had like a lots of gear here. Even matches. What else? Well, since the drop rate is less, we could even like go and buy the
Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
ammunition from the trader. I think the battery was extra. The matches are not that valuable. I could use antibiotics myself, so that's that.
Kiitos. Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
Welcome. I need then like a table. 6 minutes time to get enough for the tape. Come on, it's just a okay, so PU scope.
Hyvät kaupat tehtiin.
Good trade. Good trade, he said. Have a look at slightly less than 2 magazines full of ammunition. Somebody threw our cigars away. I was thinking of actually just looting here for the time being. But yeah, definitely that anomaly felt like a pretty hardcore, unforgiving Santa jacket, yes. I think I liked it. Very old-fashioned game though, but don't mind. Too bad this caliber doesn't really drop in this village. I think I heard something. Ah, that guy went over there. So they don't have a perfect eyesight. there, so he's in other side of the building. Just be peeked out of here and got shot immediately. Felt like it came from the... Okay. That's close. Ouch. Yep, that was RK. Does a lot of damage. They can still give me run of my money. Secure the place first. Yeah, carry backpack. Don't really need. Ironman mode, you need only one. Good. Am I? Okay, so they hit my helmet and it's like a totally gone. Coffee, yes please. Immediately like very violent confrontation here. Here, jeans. Melatonin. Aside from some modifications, not really used. The base game. That guy is still like a... Still dead. Here's his friend. So, So I think they shot right from the right side. Okay, always check inside. But that might come from far, like somewhere from the distance. He didn't have anything. They're definitely trying to shoot me far with the motion. Ouch. Maybe the hillside shooters. Yep. Bolt action gun. I was thinking of going and selling the arcade just because it's kind of taking a lot of space and they were like a free AK, so.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
What can I get you, gentlemen? Okay, some 45 magazine as well.
Sytti. Kauppaa kannattaa aina. Hei nyt sitten.
Always good idea to trade. Or trading is always profitable. In other words. So we have two magazines for the 45 now. I'll keep these.
No niin. Näkemiin ja onnea matkaan.
So 4 minutes time.
Näkemiin ja sen sellainen.
Can I get the AK? Probably not. Okay, so it was a forest man who shot us. Okay, caliber to hunt bandits, but not much dropping in this place. Optic is slightly slow, but it's still very usable. For example, in a Iraq war, the first phase, the US Army get like a lots of optics for the M60 version. That went like a pretty close by. think I saw something. Okay, not going to get there like in a couple minutes, so beats me. I thought that somebody was running over there, but could be just my imagination. There's like a +1 enemy active, yeah, 4 active. So we could get like a lot more flag from the bandits in this place. And I kind of like this village because it's semi-realistic and it doesn't have like a safe spots. Not really. Okay, over there. Moonwalking. Not anymore. Michael Jackson. Yep, that's why you go inside of buildings like ready to shoot. They could try to ambush you. Not going to give away the Santa Claus. I don't need to can anything for anything, really. The Makarovs are like a for trading, basically. Probably this gun isn't like a best condition. Yeah, it's pretty horrible condition. So poor that you cannot just throw it away. Okay, that's nice. I think I need like extra mag for the clock, so. Matches have their own place, so why not? Don't really like to hang out in a doorway. Okay, that's actually a Much better. Much better gun. That was like a loot, so. Bandits can have like a loot. I think it was like this. There's one boss bandit that might have like loot, but in the demo he doesn't have like a hit points or anything else. No better gear, no better weapon, but he could have like this loot from the loot table. So that there is a boss, quote unquote. Oh, we are running low on the ammunition, so. Okay, tried to suppress me with the pistol. Just checking if there's like a guy waiting me here. Can't be a pineapple. Yes, please. Kudos for Oldman, like always. For this mod. Maybe lobbing rounds at me from the other side of the lake. That's totally possible. Okay, that's a hot reception.
Mahtavaa tanssia ja juhlaa radioaaltojen äärellä. Kohta soitamme kuulijoiden toivekappaleita. Luvassa on kauniita klassikkoja sekä myös uutta ja menevämpää nuoremmalle kuulijakunnalle. Pysythän taajuudella.
Эвакуация района началась. Посторонних людей просят держаться.
Now I can continue my looting. Duck. duct tape is actually like pretty okay. There like Makarov here, 56. Oh, okay, so we can take this because it's like a slightly more valuable. Did we check this? No, we didn't. Oh, second cherry can. I hate this street because it's a linear danger zone. So I haven't like checked what's over there. So we could actually take a look to this demo's orders and loot this body here. So he had a clock. Yeah, very bad quality clock. I have wanted to like take this, check this side of the map and see what's new here. So it's going to some hillside. Technically, if the bandits would spawn here, they could lob rounds at the village. So definitely giving like a slight advantage to them. But they spot the player and try to sneak closer. Also like a good idea for the game design. Not too many rounds here. Uh-huh. I kind of saw where you went. AKM. We could do it in the combat reload. There's an RK and RK Max, so good use. We have an extra sight. No. Yeah.
Tervepä terve.
Okay, so what can we get? You have some medicine here. Okay, cigars, of course. Cigars, yes, please. Okay, so let's keep these cheaper stuff away. Maybe.
Ja talous nousuun. Kiitti.
Let's raise the economy.
Ilmojakin se on pidellä.
Remember to do this. I have forgotten it so many times that need to like remember to.
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta
Okay,
oikein
can we
löytyy.
buy something else? Like, do I need Santa jacket? Not really, but it's cool to collect them. Stool. Well, let's
Ja
take a stool.
talous nousuun.
So we have a decent amount of furniture and food. Yep, this is the pretty. But I already like bought one, so.
Kyllä.
Yes,
Näkemiin.
yes.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
So, Mr. would like to take
No niin.
one mint condition Mosin. Do I want to keep the Santa jacket? Maybe.
Hyvät kaupat tehtiin.
Yep. And this is good that the trader actually drops the gear if it doesn't fit to your pockets. Okay, one mint condition Mosin. We had like a AK here. That was pretty accurate shot. Not really great.
Terve.
Anything else you would have? Can we get like a... Do I need this? Probably not at this time.
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
Yeah. Okay. He said that exemplary trading. now we are back. Then again, we could have killed like a 3 more enemies and loot the whole place, but I'm happy about new gun, and too bad there's like not much rounds for this gun, so okay, I dropped it here. Always have like some mouse in. So that's fair deal of. Okay, so we have a fuse. Got nice. So basically, I like the idea that this house here is also like your survival instrument. So we could face this, throw this table away, and just use the military table that is like a much more fitting for the guns. And we have like these things that we just found, managed to acquire. Okay, that's a pretty good spot for that. Even two tables. Nice. Let's drop these here. Doesn't need to be like a well maintained. So definitely you need to like do some tricks to get everything fit in here. But I think it's rewarding when your own house is actually like a representing your survival instincts. And there's actually, this is very good, cool feature. That you can actually move the stuff with the stuff in. Move these furnitures with the stuff inside. Items 39. That's pretty cool. So lots of these features that are considered like a quality of life for other games, and I don't know if it's like a intentional that Road to Vostok will be like much better than rest of them, but I like the idea. Yep. We have a lots of things we could actually place. Now, military stool. Yep, I definitely remember these from the army. Okay, so we had like a decent amount of Russian assault rifle ammunition, so that's why I was using. Totally doesn't remember what I had. Okay, let's not drop this. But nothing crazy today. Not going to raid today because it's going to take like several hours. just wanted to show, have a bit of gag for the April and get these furnitures. Okay, there's a coffee and coffee machine. That's actually pretty good. A bit of sugar as well. I think these were like a slightly broken, so they are just here for the show. But yeah, gear fear is actually a thing in this game as well as in Tarkov. But my advice is not to run with the things you don't want to lose. So if you find something you want to save, just bring it to the home. Also, if you are watching this on Twitch, there's like a new redeem for the only Vostok broadcasts that you can force me to eat. You can force me to eat like a pea soup, raw pea soup without actually heating it up. So. Okay, so lots of small stuff around. Before the early access comes, I need to like figure out something interesting, some small challenge for the next week as well. But after that, yeah, I think I'm going to like play several times on that week Vostok. So first this demo and then the early access version. So don't get attached to your gear, demo gear, because they will be all gone at some point. But even this new version of the demo was like a definite step forward. So I really like the fact that how this is all shaping up. Had some library here. No. Okay. This would have like a lots of work, but I think we need to like enter Vostok gaming, Stalker / Vostok gaming for today, and move to the next game, which is going to be my winter car, also a Finnish game. And here's the schedule. So tomorrow Nexus, Wing Commander 1. 6th missions 2 and KGB. So, but now we are going to take a small break and then we are going to head to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R in my winter car. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice April. Try to avoid April Fool jokes. I think some person actually died to those jokes some years.